Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode I will show you exactly why I took this trade on Bitcoin, and we are about to hit my target at 39,200. I will show you exactly why I took this trade, and we actually had it on today's live stream. So if you were on the live stream, even though I'm no financial advisor, I hope that you were happy right now. Looking at Bitcoin now, I do have another trade alert where I do expect the market to pull back up to for potentially see the market then break into the downside again. I will also show you some of the other coins that we were looking at during the live stream. As I told you, remember, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I will show you why I took my trade again on Bitcoin, why we can take another trade on Bitcoin, and do the recaps on the other coins. We are looking at Ethereum first of all on the weekly chart. We are using the previous resistance that we do have around 3060 because we see a huge drop right now. So we are waiting for the market to pull back, and we can see the pullback on the lower time frames, but we can use the higher time frames, previous support and resistance zones, because usually the market is respecting these levels super much. If we're going to the lower time frames on the daily chart, you can see that the chart is a little bit different, and you can see from these levels you saw the market always bouncing from it. You saw the retest market bounce, you saw the retest around here, and you saw the bounce to the upside. At the moment, we are waiting for the market now to pull back up to potentially 3050 and 3090, going to the lower time frames. What I also did was that I took a fib from the last push that we did have from 3180 to the low at 2976, and you can see that we do have these Fibonacci levels just combined with the previous resistance that we do have on the weekly chart. So if we see the market coming up to this level, this is where we can potentially see a lower high on the lower time frames being created, and the targets, if that is the case, will be 2880, it will be 2760, and potentially 2650. But we need to see the market coming up to this level and create a new resistance, and then if this is happening and the lower high is created, that will be the pushback down for the market to create another lower low. So we're starting off with looking at the trade that I took today, slightly before the live stream that I did have, but I saw the market in panic when I got home at 40,320, 16, around that level. We're about to take my take profit again around 39,200. We just have a pullback now, and I expect the market obviously to take it. We almost came back down to my take profit, but I mean, we are retesting minus 0.75 now when we can see another drop. But this trade was also amazing. We were going through it a lot on today's live stream, so you can go back to the live stream that I did have today. I also have timestamps, so you can go through Bitcoin, the recap that I did, and I did some recaps on Ethereum also. Like, look at every coin because the market is doing obviously the same thing, but especially I go deeply into why I took this trade on Bitcoin. Don't forget that you can receive a bonus on BYBIT up to $4,100 by using the link in the description down below the video, and you are always supporting Bitcoinsensus and me by doing that. Why I took this trade on Bitcoin, going to the higher time frames, I was highlighting this previous demand zone yesterday, and we came back up and retested the low of 40,512. So on the low of this demand candle, market broke the level. You saw a retest. So I was talking about this level yesterday. I also did use a Fibonacci from 41,646 to the low at 39,370. You saw the market came up and retested the 50% precisely. Going to the lower time frames, you could also see that the market did break the pullback, because what we were looking at right here was only a pullback. So when we came to the Fibonacci levels, where we did expect the market to drop back down, so the market did that. So when the market did create the first higher low, I used another Fibonacci. Market came exactly to that level and retested 40,345. Going back to my target, I was at 40,300. I jumped into the trade a little bit before because I saw the market was dropping, so I just hit market execution. But by using the Fibonacci, we would have another price, but I saw the market dropping, so that's why I just jumped into the trade right away. But we did have a a great pullback to the level. You saw the retest. On the live stream, I also went down to the 5 minutes chart, and you saw the market coming back up and retest the exact same Fibonacci level at 50% again. Some people could have been in panic because you saw the market saw the market having some momentum to the upside. But when the market closed like this, and when you had the next bearish candlestick looking like this, I just knew kind of the market was dropping. Target 2 just got hit, but obviously on my BYBIT trade, we are coming back down to target 3. A little bit different when it comes to prices. But so what can happen now? We're just doing everything one more time so we understand that the market is in a downtrend. We do have a pullback right now. We came back down to another previous support. Going to the higher time frames again, we can use the wick, the close of the body on the 4-hourly chart. So going to the lower time frames again, it's easier for us to use the lower time frames, or at least for me. So what we can do now is that we're taking a Fibonacci from 40,100 to the low at 39,290. So we just might see the market now pull back up to potentially 39,694 or 39,790. And from that level, you just might see the market push even more to the downside. So target 1 will be 39,100. Target 2 will be 38,680. Target 3 will be 38,310. This is only if we see the market coming up to these Fibonacci levels and give us the rejection that we need. Stop loss wherever we want to have it, but give it some space to move. So yeah, I'm right now I'm waiting for the market to pull back up to these levels, and then potentially I can just find another entry. Same thing happened on Ethereum, guys. I'm just doing the recap now. We can see the market having the momentum to the downside. The same thing happened. If we're going to the daily targets, we were looking at this one today. We also did talk about this one on Twitter. We saw the market coming back up and retest 3060 perfectly. I also used the Fibonacci from the last high to the low, and the 50% and the 61% almost got hit, but you can see the market respecting this level so good, and now you can see the market bouncing to the downside. So target 1 right now is 2,890. This is where I potentially can see the market dropping to right now. And after that, by tomorrow, we're going into the charts again during the live stream, and we will see if we find another entry. The same thing happened. I don't know if this happened. No, okay, so this did not happen when I was having my live stream, but I did show you guys that the market already did what it was supposed to do. You saw the market coming up and retested the 50%. We're about to hit target 1 at 2,300. After that, we're just waiting for the market to pull back to potentially create a lower high. But I mean, everything kind of looked the same. We can go to ALGO. The same thing happened here. You saw the market coming back up and retest the Fibonacci levels. Target 2 got hit. We're reaching target 3 soon at 0.7,000. And this actually did happen on today's live stream. So I told you guys that the market was supposed to drop from it. So really good. Going to MATIC, the same thing happened here too. You saw the market breaking the level, and then you saw the drop. Target 2 got hit. Looking at near, same thing happened here. We saw the market coming up and retest the Fibonacci levels, then the market did drop. FTM, you saw the market retesting the support trend line, or sorry, it did not retest the support trend line. It did retest the Fibonacci level. You saw the break of structure. What we also could have done if we wanted to find another entry is to take another fib from the last high to the new low. And can you see how perfectly the market came back and retested these levels? We can just drag it down, something like this, right? So that was the second entry that we could have taken. Target 1 just got hit. Almost target 2. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification so you know when I am live tomorrow and during the week, and my daily updates, obviously, so you can see the recaps that I do have. Please like the video, comment below if you did enjoy it. I wish you all the best, and we see each other tomorrow. Mwah from Sweden.